Victor, I closed the. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I closed the curtain. Can you see it? It's much better.
Okay. No, great.
Cool. Let the guys come on.
Oh, yeah, we got everybody joining. Today's session is going to be very, very, very powerful. I know that a lot of people are going to find a lot of value in our sessions today. What are you talking about today?
Content creation. So I sent you a voice note, but so I'll do the session and then I'll hand over to you, and then you can close with the networking.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people don't know how to post or how to create content. So I'm going to.
Okay, I'm joining the meeting.
Got your coffee?
I'm going to make it now. I'm joining the meeting now, quick.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm joining the meeting. Okay, I'm going to mute and make some coffee. See you just now.
Morning.
Morning. How's it going?
Good morning, guys.
Awesome. How's it in Richards Bay there?
Nice and rainy today.
It's raining. I heard it's pouring in Durban, especially in Westville area, the upper highway. I heard it's very bad.
Is it bad rain? Damaging?
Yeah, it's caused flooding. There, certain parts, certain bridges were washed away. I'm in Joburg, so there's no rain here. It's just cold, just freezing.
It's a cold place, that's.
Sunny skies, no wind. If you want perfect weather, then you better hurry up because there's about 3 weeks of it left and then it's all gone. This is the time of the year that Cape Town has its most perfect weather. So you use it or lose it. It's just how it works.
You guys are lucky. You guys are blessed, Victor.
Where are you, Victor?
In Cape Town. I'm 2 hours up the coast, in the west coast, in a very remote part of Cape Town. I am about a half an hour away from the nearest town, right on the beach, and absolutely loving it. Yeah.
Oh, sounds beautiful.
So I get quite a fright when I have to go into the city and I see this thing called traffic. It gives me a real anxiety. I don't know what traffic is anymore.
Yeah, me as well. Traffic. Yeah, I was stressed about on Thursday morning. I was stressing because I needed to be at the airport for my flight. I was flying to Durbs, and I requested the Uber around 6 a.m., but my flight was at 8 a.m. And then at 6 a.m. in the morning in Joburg, bumper to bumper traffic. That was crazy.
Hey. Not what you used to, eh?
Yeah, so I wasn't. So I got a bit stressed, but we made it in time. I was an hour early, but you know when you see traffic, you stress.
Yeah. And Joburg traffic is absolutely the worst. Absolutely the worst. But I wouldn't say Cape Town traffic is anything better. It's virtually on par.
Welcome everyone. We're just going to give it 2 minutes and then we'll start. I'm going to be doing content creation today and show you how to schedule. And yeah, it's going to be good. Victor's got some good stuff to share with you. Victor's got some world-class stuff to share with you.
I think, Sunil, today is the day that no one wants to miss. So whoever's on line with us already, I think grab your phone, my phone. I can't see my phone here, but I can see it here. Grab your phone, text all your buddies, say, hey, today is the day that you're going to miss out if you don't attend. You know, I think maybe when we should monetize the recordings, because some guys say, well, I'll catch the recording. And maybe we should monetize the recording. We should charge for the recording. But today's the day. If you don't attend, you're really gonna miss out. So hop on, get your buddies on the line, tell them to attend. It's really one of those days where which you do not want to miss. And it's streaming live on a screen near you. It's streaming live on a screen near you. Any size, you pick a size, any size.
But you can't beat the live. You see, the live streaming is always good. The live is always good because if you watch the recording, it's not the same because.
Yeah, because you can't participate.
Yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Let's give it 1 more minute and then we'll start. It's 4 minutes past.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Fatima, how's it?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself? Sorry,
I'm good.
guys, I don't know if it's me, but I cannot hear you guys. You're very faint.
It's you. It's you.
Testing,
Trisha, can you hear us?
testing,
Trisha, can you hear me clearly?
testing.
I can hear Sunil, but I can't hear Victor.
I hear everyone clearly.
Okay, that's you. It could be a line. Maybe a line is low.
Okay.
Cool.
How's
Okay,
everyone?
Let's start. I'm starting now. We're starting now, and then we can do the networking afterwards. Fatima, how are you doing? How's you feeling?
I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I took the cast off yesterday after 8 weeks.
Okay.
Oh, 8 weeks already. Wow.
Yeah. So now it's just getting back to walking again properly.
Cool. Welcome, guys. Okay, let's start the session, and then we can network. Thanks, Fatima. Fatima is our mascot. Thank you.
It's so funny.
I'm going to share it. So tell me if you can see my screen. Okay, guys, welcome to the social breakfast. Hope you got your coffee. And your brekkie. And yeah, let's start. So today we're going to be doing the agenda for today is small about us, introduction, some social media stats. The topic is content creation. So I'm going to teach you how to create content. I'm going to teach you how to go and find the content, how to create the content, and how to schedule the content. And then Victor is going to take over. So topic 4 and 6 is going to be together. So I'm going to do all of that together. And then Victor is going to take over. And then we're going to do the networking and connect. So a little bit about us. We started this about 6 years ago in March 2019. And the idea was to learn how to grow your business using social media, digital marketing, and marketing tools. We used to learn a specific tool during the brekkie. during a hot breaky. This was our very first social breakfast, and I think it was one of the biggest ones because I think we had about 28 people in the room that day. Victor is going to explain to you how he helps companies and how he's going to mentor you during these programs. I think we're on day 4, day 5 today. The program is called Mindset to Success. He will explain to you. Victor is a marketing coach and he's a seasoned marketing success coach, and he knows what he's doing. He's guided plenty of companies. A little bit about me. I've worked on digital marketing for over 25 years, both agency side and client side, so you are in good hands. Some of the clients that I've been privileged to work with. This is an old list. This is an old list from 7 years ago, so I need to update it. There's much more clients that I've worked with. I'm sure all of us on this call are here because we want clients. You should have joined that WhatsApp group. On the WhatsApp group, put your name, your phone number, your contact details, your Facebook page, your socials, because let's connect and do business with each other. It's all about connecting and helping each other grow. So what you should do is I used to say this when I start my workshops, my live workshops. Look at my face, take a picture of my face and study my face. Because when you're on social media and you see my profile picture, as soon as you see my profile picture, you're going to share my post. Every single post of mine, you're going to share it. So when you see your friends post, share it, hit the share button, because the like doesn't carry anything. Like, comment, and share, and tag people, because that's how you're going to help them grow. And how the algorithm works, it's reciprocal. So the more you share, the more you're going to get, the more engagement you are going to get. This is the types of workshops we do in person. If you guys want us to do these workshops for you, we can do it, and we'll tell you about when's our next ones. So as I mentioned, social media is reciprocal. I'm challenging all of you guys to go and network and connect with each other. The reason we call it the social breakfast is because it's about socializing. You got to socialize online. And we all know about BC and AC. BC is before COVID, AC is after COVID. Now, you know, COVID changed the game. So before COVID, we used to go and meet a BNI meeting face-to-face. After COVID, everybody's behind the computers and we're networking on social media. So I'm challenging you guys, find 5 friends' business pages, like and share their page, like, comment, and share their post, leave them a review, and give them a shout out. So what's the most valuable currency in the world? The most valuable currency in the world is attention. Now, everybody is stuck on their cell phone. I think we spend about 5 hours a day on our cell phones, especially WhatsApp. WhatsApp is one of the most powerful tools right now to use. So usually I play a video there, but I'm not playing the video today because I've got a lot of content to cover. So the population as we speak is 8.2 billion. Social media is 5.2 billion. 63% of the population is on social media. The reasons people use social media is to keep in touch with family and friends, to fill spare time. And when we go onto social media and we post our business stuff, our tax return, our Excel spreadsheet, our business stuff, people tune out. We interrupt them and we disturb them and they get annoyed. So you've all seen this. This is an example of a meme. Have you seen this meme? It says like this. This is for YouTube. When your advertising interrupts my video, it just makes me hate your product. So when you are interrupting people on social media, they start to dislike you. So what you got to do, the solution is your post got to be social. You got to have a social fun element to your posts. That's the solution. The most used platforms right now is TikTok and YouTube. That means that we are in the video age. You got to use a lot of video. Having said that, the most beloved platform is Instagram. So you got to also use Instagram because people are also using a lot of Instagram. Instagram is the eye candy of your brand. So now I'm going to teach you some content creation, how to create content. So let's go to the slide first. So when it comes to creating content, how do we create social content for social media? Now, obviously, the content you're creating on social media, it has to be appropriate for your channel. But sometimes we go and we create some fun stuff because we want engagement to go up. What is engagement? Engagement is when people interact with your post. It's any like, comment, share, video view. It's basically, in normal human terms, engagement is to communicate, the conversation. Now imagine you are married, you are in a relationship with your wife, and you only talk to your wife once in 6 months. She's not going to be a happy wife. So social media is about communication. You got to communicate with your followers on a regular basis. Otherwise, they're going to forget you and they're going to unfollow you. So to get ideas for content, we use, there's some sites we can go and get content from. So you can either go to the teacherscorner.net. They've got daily information. So today I'm going to, on the 14th was the day the Titanic sank. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go and create a post about the Titanic. I'm going to create a post about the Titanic and I'm going to post that, and I'm going to show you how to do that using Canva and how to use that, how to create that. I just want to hide this panel. I just want to hide this. Where is it? It's here. It's here. So if you want content ideas, you can go to the teacherscorner.net. You can also go to history.com. History.com on this day has got a whole bunch of good content that you can choose. But as you can see, that some of it is like serial killers and negative stuff, wars. You don't want to talk about negative stuff. You only want to talk about positive stuff. Like here, they're talking about this guy kills himself by suicide. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about Cold War. You don't want to talk about negative stuff. You just want to talk about positive stuff. And look at this one. This one says Apollo departs for the moon. So maybe that's a good did you know? Did you know on this day in 1972, Apollo departs for the moon, which is a good one. Look at this one. Kendrick Lamar is a rapper. You can talk about something like that because everybody can relate to him. You understand? So you want ideas, come to history.com. Another good place to get ideas for their daily posts is Wikipedia. Wikipedia has did you know and on this day. But again, what I'm saying to you, keep it positive. Make sure it's positive, and you don't want to talk about negative stuff. You don't want to talk about negative stuff. So use the social, do the social test. The social test is anything that's social. Imagine when you go out with your loved ones or your family, what do? You go out for movies, you go out for dates, you go out for coffee, donuts, snacks, popcorn, comedies, sports. Those are all social. So try and keep it within those limits. So I showed you history.com. I showed you on this day in history. Every single day they've got something that's good. They've got National Hugging Day. They've got No Housework Day, Dress Your Pet Day, all fun stuff. You understand? So those things will get you a lot of engagement on social media. So now I'm going to show you how to create a post using Canva, and I'm going to show you how to post it on your social media. So open your Canva. So first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go and I'm going to search for a picture of the Titanic. So I'm going to go to Google, find a picture of the Titanic. Let's use this one. I'm going to right click. I'm going to say save image. I'm just going to save it on my desktop, right? And then I'm going to go into my Canva. Now, Canva is an all-in-one tool. What I love about Canva, it's got done for you ready templates that you can use. So I'm going to go to create a design. I'm going to say Facebook post. I'm going to name it. I'm going to say on this day. And then I'm going to upload the picture. On the left-hand side, there's an upload button. I'm going to upload the picture that I just downloaded. So I'm going to drag this into my post. Now they've got the BBC logo though. So let me cover it up. So what I want to do is let me put a sticker in there. Clever, right? So cover that that post, that thing. Let's add some text, and I'm going to put this on this day. Let's change the color. Right, so I'm going to go and I'm going to click share. I'm going to download it as a JPEG or a PNG. Because there's text on it, it's good to download as a PNG because it's text on it. Save that onto my desktop. So now I'm going to go into my Meetup Business Suite. So Meetup Business Suite, I can post and I can post as well as I can schedule. So now I'm going to show you how to schedule. Now on that same page, this page here, all the ones that are underlined means that it's got some content. So I can go to the Titanic one and I can click on it. It's going to open up a page about the Titanic. Right. So I'm just going to copy some information. Let's copy that from here. Copy this text from there. I click copy. I'm going to go into my Meetup Business Suite. I'm going to click on create post. Now, what's good about using the Meetup Business Suite? It allows you to schedule. I can post it to go live now, or I can schedule it. So in the text, I'm going to paste this. I'm going to upload the picture.
Fresh stuff, as you can see.
Just going to mute you all. I'm just going to upload this picture. So this is going to be posting on. It's going to post on Facebook as well as Instagram. If I want to see what it looks like on Instagram, I just change that. This is what it's going to look like on Instagram. I've got some text in there. And then if I want to schedule it, if I want it to go now, I can click on publish. If I want it to schedule, I click on the schedule. Now, at the bottom, there's something called active hours. The active hours basically means this is the best time for you to post when you're going to get the best engagement, because Facebook and Instagram know when your audience is online the most. So it'll tell you, you can post this tomorrow, you can schedule this tomorrow at 7 p.m. You can post this on Saturday at 7 p.m. or you can post this today at 8 p.m. Same for Instagram as well. It'll suggest times for you because it knows when your audience are online the most. So this is how you're going to schedule for it to go out in the future. It allows you to post 30 days in advance. But for this lesson, I'm just going to publish now. So I'm just going to say publish, and it's going to go. Right, so that there is how you go and find content, how you create the content using Canva, and how you schedule and post the content. So that's what I showed you. That was the topic for today. And now let's continue with the rest of the lesson. So it's April. What happens this month? Freedom Day, Easter. So we can talk about those topics. Earlier I mentioned engagement. One way to increase engagement is to ask people, hey guys, there's a lot of holidays this month. What's your plans? The easiest way to increase engagement is to ask open-ended questions and just get people to talk and respond. So I told you about Easter. I mean, April, what's happening in April? A lot of things are happening. The Titanic sank. There's a lot of things happening that we can talk about. If you want more ideas, go to history.com on this day. Remember, keep it positive. Wikipedia has got some positive stuff as well. This here is an example of weird facts and general knowledge. General knowledge and weird facts perform very well on social media. So if you create did you know or weird facts or on this day, they can do very well. I'm sure many of you, when you open your eyes in the morning on WhatsApp, you get a whole bunch of good morning messages and motivational messages. That's the power of these memes. They work very well. If you are lazy and you don't have time to create content, you can go to brainyquote.com and just reshare the quote of the day. They've got plenty of quotes that you can reshare. These are all the quotes that you can reshare, done for you. If you want ideas, you can go to Pinterest and get ideas. Don't copy, recreate. I just showed you now using Canva how to recreate these posts. You can easily recreate these with Canva because Canva has most of these beautiful templates done for you. Now, the most powerful form of content is UGC. UGC stands for user-generated content. It's when your customers, followers, and fans submit or tag you or send pictures of them using your product. It's very powerful because it serves two purposes. One, it comes as an endorsement and a recommendation. And two, you also tap into their network because you as a brand, is very difficult for you to tag an individual profile, but the individual profile can tag you. So this is an example of a UGC. This couple got engaged. They posted a picture of their engagement on social media. They tagged the jeweler, and the jeweler got some free airplay as well. This is a Starbucks UGC where the consumer was allowed to color in the cup and send it to Starbucks, and this created some engagement. This is a lady, her name is Lena. She bought a pair of Vans Techies, and she posted this on her social media. She tagged Vans, and Vans came on and said, "What a lovely shot. Can we share it?" Some tips I can give you for social media is use humor. Funny memes work well on social media. Stay away from controversial topics like religion, politics, abortion, causes and rights. Just remain neutral. If you want to lose following, talk about these, about the war, about BLM, about Israel and Ukraine. Avoid those topics online. Avoid it. Even on your personal capacity, avoid those topics. Use the daily hashtags. Today's Wednesday. You can use Wisdom Wednesday. You can use Hump Day. Those are the days. Those are the hashtags. So that's the end of my presentation. Victor is going to take over, and he's got a powerful session for you.
Thank you, Sunil. That was really, really awesome. There's a saying in our industry that says that people eat with their eyes. And recently we had the opportunity to work in the restaurant industry with an entrepreneur. And the way that you present your plate to your customer, or you present your plate for a photo shoot, changes everything. And what I love about what you've just shared, Sunil, is that people eat with their eyes. So how you present content is very, very important. And what content you present is very, very important, because that shapes the conviction, and it shapes the mindset that people have about who you are and what value you can add. So it's great to be with you again this morning. I'm going to quickly share my screen. So hold on to your seat, buckle up. We're going to continue with Mindset to Success. And for those of you that have been with us for the entire ride, today we are going to there's a share button. Today we are going to be looking at module 5, and remember, just in hindsight, that we are studying the habits of the most successful people in this world. So Neil, can you just tell me if you're able to see the screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, and just I also need to just make sure that the screen can move. Is it moving?
Yes, it is.
Okay, last week my slides got stuck. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Victor van der Spey, and I'll be your executive consultant this morning. We're continuing continuing with our journey to study the world's most successful people. They make up a population of 8%. I'm from a company called I Say Yes. We are specialists at positioning individuals for success. We help them to pick the right mountain to climb and to equip them for that journey. Success is within the reach of each one, but the challenge is to know which mountain you want to climb and to be equipped for that journey. So welcome to Module 5, and we're going to talk about something that is very blasé, something that has been lightly spoken about. But here comes a key component to success. The 8% of this world's population that are successful will tell you that the reason they are successful is because they have followed their passion. So don't you want to grab your phone, encourage somebody today that is down, maybe one of your entrepreneur friends, maybe a family member that's in business, and encourage them to keep on following their passion, because following your passion is not easy, but it is the only way to the end goal of success. So we're going to talk about turning your passion into a career or following your passion to become successful. The first point I want to talk about here is this morning in looking at your passion. And of course, the reason why we're asking these questions is we're going to audit and analyze where are we along the timeline of this topic when I look at my passion. My passion, where am I on that timeline so that I can measure how far am I along that journey? Am I on the right path? If I'm not on the right path, let me get off that path, because by staying on that path, I will move further and further away from my success. If I am on the right path, yes, great for me. Let me bite the bullet and stay put, keep the journey, and smile and wave and carry on, because I am heading for the right direction and will soon get closer and closer to my success. So the first question to ask in auditing our passion is what you are doing right now, your job, your career, your business. Is it truly making you happy? Is it making you jump out of bed with a skip of joy? Is it really what gets you out of bed? Is that really making you happy? On the screen, you see a picture of a motor mechanic. And I have to just quickly tell you a story. I'm going to try not to be too long today, but these small little stories are all very, very important. When Adele and I just got married, we had our motor vehicle serviced by a motor mechanic who absolutely loved being a motor mechanic. And if you could offer him the life of a millionaire, he would turn it down, because he was absolutely in love with being a motor mechanic. You could eat off his floor, his garage or his shop where he repaired vehicles. His tools were his babies. I often wondered if he puts them in his bed and sleeps with them every night. But he absolutely loved what he did. When a car came in for repair, he took it in like it was his own child. Each car was a love affair. It was not, oh, well, yeah, it was not a chore. He absolutely loved what he did. So you and I have to think today, and this is the first test or the first part of the audit. How happy is my job or that which I'm doing today? How happy is it making me? If it's not making me very happy, chances are I am doing the wrong thing. The second thing I want to ask myself, and that the second thing that you should ask yourself is, when I look at what I do for a living, my job, my career, or my business, is do I feel that it is meaningful or that it really adds value? Do I feel that what I do is really meaningful and that it adds value. Does it really have impact on society or an impact to people's lives, or does that add value to the value chain? So what all my effort when I go to bed at night and I close my eyes, can I truly say that all the hard work I've done today made a difference to someone's life or to someone's pockets? If the answer is yes, I am in the right game. I'm doing something right. If the answer is no, then it's another flag I can put up to say, perhaps I should reevaluate what I am doing. All right. The secret to these people that we are studying, the 8% in this world that are successful, is that they simply love what they do, and they do what they love for a living. Another story, a couple of years ago when the pandemic came and we all were locked down and people were losing their jobs. We had a neighbor who was a commercial pilot, and you know what happened is that people were starting to lose their jobs, and this pilot, what happened is that they cut their salaries, and eventually their salaries were cut down to 1/3 of the salary. So imagine if you're earning 10,000 rand and suddenly your salary is cut down to 3,000 rand. Well, that was what was happening. And his comments was that I'm not quitting because I love what I do. I love flying. And today, that person is still a pilot and love what they're doing. There are many of these stories that we can tell. Many people are doing what they do because they simply love doing it. Many people will do what they do even without getting compensated for it. And here's the secret to the top 8% of people that are successful. They will forfeit revenue or forfeit profits in the short run or even the medium run for as long as it takes until it makes money. But the love of what they do is what sees them through until success starts to happen. So secret number 3, and I can use this to audit myself. Am I prepared to do what I love for a living? And do I do that thing that I love the most? Is it actually the thing I do for a living? People have given doing what I love a bad name because we somehow fear that the thing that I love the most, I will hate because I do it for a living. Apparently, it's the furthest from the truth. Now, we're moving towards finding out, where does my passion truly lie? Because by now, maybe you've been listening to these questions and you've been auditing your framework and your thought of mind, your mindset, to see where is my passion? Am I actually following my passion? Am I doing what I love? And a key thought to think of, or a key framework to go back to, is to really think of when you were a child and to think, what was that dream that I really had way back when I was a child? What was the first dream that I first had when I was little? Of course, society tells us that your dreams are not achievable. Society will tell us that you should dismiss your dreams. Your dreams are unrealistic. But dreams are given to us all when we are small for a reason. And when we foster the dream and we hang on to the dream, they can realize and materialize into something very, very powerful. Of course, later we'll talk about those dreams again. So is it too late? No, it's not too late. It's never too late to restart or to rekindle my passion. It's never too late to start discovering who I am and to discover my passion and to follow my passion. Just think of Colonel Saunders, who founded KFC. And I don't think I need to tell the story. We all know his success story. and how he has failed so many times, and at his ripe old age discovered the secret to his life. It's never too late to restart. Never too late to restart, to rekindle your passion. The thing that, of course, we must look at is looking at all our dreams, all our passions. There may be some of them that is not relevant anymore, like the dream some young boys have of becoming a fireman. Well, when I'm 65 or 70, maybe being a fireman is not so smart anymore. But I could take the idea behind a fireman, which is rescuing or saving people. I could take all that passion and energy and put it into a commercial idea that could save people in another way. Who knows? But we should all look at our dreams and see what passion truly lies behind that and how I can restart it, because it's never too late. So if it's not too late, how do I find my passion again? I'm going to share with you 5 steps, and they may seem very, very simple, but when you actually start doing it, you'll see that it is not quite so easy. And so please write these things down, or watch the recording if you want to make sure that you do these things. And so if you feel that you perhaps are not following your passion, you want to connect to your passion again, here are 5 simple steps that we can follow to connect to your passion. Number 1, I want you, these may seem very simplistic or very simple, but when it comes to the practical aspect, they can be rather hard to do. The first thing that you need to do is to make a list of everything that you're good at. So I may be good at making coffee. I may be good at writing articles. I may be good at all sorts of things. I may not be good at working with spanners and tools and fixing plumbing. My wife will tell you I'm not good at that. I should not write that down, because although I may realize in my area where I stay, people like plumbers and electricians make a lot of money, I should not write ideas like that down, because if I'm really honest with myself, I would realize that that would be a bad idea to write things like that down. So you have to be very honest with yourself. Write things down that you're really good at. That if somebody that knows you well, if they look at that list, they can say, I can vouch for that. These are things that you're really good at. Be brutally honest when you write that down. Also, write things down that you have, skills maybe that you've acquired over the years. That maybe is not just things that you're naturally good at, but skills that you've learned over the years. And number 2, make a list of things that you've always wanted to do, but just never got to do. Some of these things may be on your bucket list. One of the things I've always wanted to do, which now my son got the privilege to do, is I've always wanted to be a chef. But remember how we said that some of your dreams would just not be relevant right now? At my age, I just don't think that dream would be very relevant right now, because I wouldn't be quite excited about it at my age, to get up so early, go to bed so late, stand on my feet the whole day. It's a tough job to be a chef. So although this may have been a dream of mine when I was very young, that dream right now may not be so relevant. But what I can do with that dream is I could maybe look at it from an entrepreneurial point, or from an enterprise development point, or I could look at it from a commercial point. Maybe I could develop a commercial output or a package, or something that can empower somebody, or I could launch a new product or an idea. See how I can now take the same passion and I can repackage it into something. So I could write some things that I've always wanted to do, also down on my list as a second list. The first list, the things that I'm good at or skills I've acquired. And the second list, things I've always wanted to do, but just never got to do because of circumstance or limitations that I faced or restrictions, or just sometimes time just goes by so fast that it just can't happen. Make a list of all that, because the fact that you had that desire is important. These are the same as passions. They're in you for a reason, and you must write it down, put it on your list. Then number 3, put all of these together on one list, right? Jumble it all, put them together, jumble them up, and then shortlist your highest opportunities. So look at them all and decide for yourself which of these are real opportunities and which of them are not. So separate the riff from the raff. So if one of the opportunities was, I don't know, you will know when you look at them. Some of them you would actually look at and say, yeah, they would be really nice, but it makes no commercial sense. I would never be able to make any money from it. Remember, we're talking here about how to take your passion and turn it into an opportunity, how to follow your passion to become successful. So look at them all, see which of these are your top commercial opportunities that can be commercialized or that can be monetized, and put them on a short list. Once you've got a short list, scratch from your short list anything that you deliberately don't enjoy or slightly or remotely don't like. Scratch it and keep on scratching until one remains, and the one that makes the most sense to you, the one that you want to keep. So I hope that that has helped someone today. And I want to invite you again to network with us. Adele and I are waiting for you in the Social Breakfast WhatsApp group. We would love to introduce you to all our other products, such as Life by Design, Business by Design. If you want to start a new type of business, and of course, this is also something that I must add, that most of these successful people we're talking about, most of them, in fact, all of them, they say they have at least 8 different businesses. So all of us here have at least one business. But if there's another business that you want to start, talk to us. We have a product called Business by Design. It takes you from your grassroots level, from your genetic level, your DNA. And Adele and I will help you to build your new business idea from the bottom up, so that is authentic to who you truly are, like a hand fits a glove. And so we have many of these excuse me, products that can help identify you which mountain you must climb and to equip you for that mountain. So network with us. We would love to talk to you about some of our other products in life, in ISAS. There is my number if you want to get hold of me, or our email address if you want to email us. And we are soon going to be visiting our website. We're going to be redoing the website, but that is our website link if you want to check us out on the web. And remember that life is a journey. It's important that we never see life as a destination or as an outcome. Make sure that every day that you are alive, that you are journeying through life and optimizing every opportunity. Because that's how we build success together. Thank you, Sunil, for the opportunity. Thank you to each one for listening. And I look forward to networking with you all. You've been wonderful. It's been such a privilege to be with you again this morning. Thank you, Sunil. Over to you.
Thank you, Victor. Well done. Thank you so much. That's great. And yeah, well done on the presentation. It went well. So now we're going to go into the networking section. If anybody has any questions for Victor and for Adele, you guys can contact them. They are on the group. So if you have any questions about the presentation or anything, you can contact them on the group. They are on the social media group. If you're not on the social breakfast group, just WhatsApp me and I'll send you the link to join the social breakfast group, because that's where we send all the reminders and the recordings. So let's start the networking. You guys can introduce yourself. You got 1 minute, who you are, what you do, and what you expect. Who wants to go first?
Good morning,
Hey, Fatima.
Azad. Okay, so no questions, just giving you guys a heads up. I'm sure who was here generally knows, should know me by now. My name is Fatima. I am in Durban, and I created a business at a time when I couldn't find a job, being over the age of 40. And basically, when Victor spoke about turning your passion into a career, so as Victor was speaking, I don't know how to actually flip my camera. Let's see if I could. Can I do that?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can.
so I can't do that now, but I'm going to show you something. While Victor was talking, I was actually doing my passion. So can you guys see this?
Awesome. Awesome.
Right? So I make key rings, personalized key rings. So this is an order that I have. And can you guys see it?
I can see it.
Yes. So basically, it came up when I got sick, and I felt that my passion of like a hobby actually gave me some comfort and ease in my journey of being healed. And this is where my business started. Simple Creations, where I do simplicity of design when it comes to key rings, personalized key rings, bag accessories, all things for ladies and for men. And then from there, I had to label it. So I decided to do simple labeling on a budget, in black print labeling. And now when I package my little key rings and stuff, or gifts for people, I'm able to package it with a simple creation label in black print. So that's what I do. And from that, I also now can print labels for kids going to school, for their books and their stationery, and for brands that have black and white labeling logos. I don't do no color for now. I'm trying to keep it on that niche for simple labeling on a budget. That's me.
Thank you, Fatima. Thank you, my friend.
Pleasure.
Well done. Thank
Fatima,
you.
Fatima, you must network with Adele. She's making new connections in the tourism industry here in the Western Cape, and I think there's a real good opportunity for you. So network with Adele. She will, I think she will agree with me.
Great, sir.
Make sure
Thank
you
you.
network
Thank
with
you,
her.
sir. I shall. And Victor, also with regards to the whole meeting the mechanic person and how they love the thing, I met my husband by accident, and he's a panel beater. So yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Love stories. Cool. Awesome. Who wants to go next? Who wants to, don't miss the opportunity to introduce yourself and grow your business? Who wants to go next? Delia? Who's there?
Hi all. Thanks guys, Sunil and Victor. Very informative, very good morning. And from my side, I offer earning opportunities. I recruit for Honey Fashion Accessories and Justine Skincare. Also for LifeWave, the stem cell regeneration patches, which is a natural therapy, no invasive therapy. And I also do Ride BNB with a great team, where we offer opportunity on the crypto space. I'm studying stocks and forex with Stocks and Forex Academy. And I also now added to my portfolio a vision board course. So it's quite exciting journey. As Victor said, life is a journey. As we go along, we're finding all our things that we enjoy, our passion, and putting it into practice and helping so many people. I'm doing it more on a very basic scale to help. I've done it obviously free for the church and for our youth. And I now just started doing the vision board course with the network for a very minimal cost, just to help people get some trajectory into what they want to do. So it's very similar to the points that Victor pointed out. So it was quite exciting. Thank you.
Thank you, Delia. Mark, you want to introduce yourself? Welcome, Mark.
Yeah, good morning, all. Good morning. As you see, my name is Mark. I'm actually from Port Elizabeth, but I conduct a lot of business in the KZN area, and I'm trying to rebuild or restructure a program for small businesses. And one of those opportunities comes in as an opportunity to have a dedicated landline on your cell phone. Now, majority of small businesses right now are struggling because people, even on social media, and this is one of my prime focuses of joining this particular platform, is I'm struggling with, is that many people don't trust people who've got a cell phone. They don't know where you come from. You can chop and change your cell phone. I mean, I'm an MTN dealer, and I can see how many people swap and change their cell phone numbers regularly. So the key factor here is to try and find a solution that allows you to build confidence and trust in your product. So we brought out a concept called dedicated landline. That means you have a dedicated landline, an 031, an 041, or 012, or an 021 number on your cell phone. So that allows you to be anywhere in the country and still be able to have a legitimate landline number that people can connect with you and build trust and confidence in. So if anybody would like to find out about that, some of the features, it gives you unlimited calls, Telkom to Telkom. We don't want to burden businesses with serious amounts of cost, per minute charges, and you want to try and connect with your distributors, or you want to connect with your suppliers. We don't want those costs. So we're giving you an unlimited call plan that allows you to phone any Telkom number, be on there as long as you like, and you can have up to 60 extensions, for example, and you can talk to any of those extensions free of charge. Calling mobiles, we are going to be giving this group the opportunity to get 500 minutes free landline to cell phone for a silly cost of 149 Rand. So anybody would like to find out about more, connect with me. I'm going to put my details on the WhatsApp group. And yeah, let's connect. Let's build up a trust. I think the nice factor is that if you connect with your people and they have a landline to come back to, you are going to find so much easier to actually market and sell your products and provide the customer service that you need. So thank you, guys. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thanks, Mark. Sounds good, man. Just drop your details on the group, and then we'll contact you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, that's please, as you said, drop your, yeah. And tell me something. So is this a SIM card that we can actually use in our cell phone?
Not a SIM card. You don't need any SIM card. You don't get a new SIM card. You don't need a new phone. It's an app that allows us to add the Telkom number onto it. The Telkom number remains yours. So if you order the number, you pay a once-off yearly fee, and that number remains yours. So no one can obviously take it away from you. It's yours, and you can then jump onto the landline whenever you like, however often you like, and connect with your clients and your customers. So taking away that, that juggling of having your cell phone number and your personal number and your business number all together.
Correct. Great stuff. Thank you. Thanks, Mark. Lovely.
Thanks,
Good
Mark.
to know.
Thanks, man.
You've got a question.
Thank you. Who else? Who wants to go next? Who's Leon?
Morning. Morning, everyone. My name is Leon. I live around the corner from Victor. I'm one of those people that are busy reinventing myself. I qualified as a pharmacist and worked in corporate for 28 years. in the pharmaceutical industry. I currently have opened up very recently a coffee roastery because of my passion of coffee and the love I have of coffee, and it meets my need of that passion as well as my need to follow process and quality and production, etc. So if I do supply to many of the local restaurants and cafes, but of course I do ship across the country if anyone is looking for freshly roasted beans. I do small batch roasting, so which means the batches are always fresh. But I also do consulting for pharmaceutical industries, particularly in logistics and supply chain. And then on top of that, I am also an accredited life skills coach and work with clients on certain life skills issues that they may face. So yeah, nice to meet you all, and hopefully we'll see you again next week.
Awesome. Thanks, Leon. Thanks for attending, and you can drop your details on the group. If somebody will connect with you. Thanks so much. Who's next? Who's there?
Welcome, Leon.
Who else?
Morning, I'm Tracy. We have a beauty spa up in northern KZN, so I don't think any of you live anywhere near me, so you're really missing out on the best massages in South Africa. But I do gifting as well, and I'm currently looking for somewhere to get packaging from so that I can do that countrywide. So if anyone has anybody that they know where I can get nice boxes from or nice packaging, please would you network with me and see where I can go with that. Thank you.
Thanks, Tracy. Thank you so much. Who else?
Tracy, I'll be able to help you. Please put your details in the box so I have a direct contact to you.
Thank you, Fatima.
Pleasure, no problem.
Thank you. Who else is there? Jenny, Julie, Fundili, Basha. Who wants to go? Craig. You guys are shy today.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
All good, buddy.
Good. I'm Craig from SA Suburbs. We just released our April edition of SA Suburbs magazine. So guys, if you guys want to get your business profiled in our magazine and get your name out there, hook me up. I'll set my details on the group there. We can send you a beautiful questionnaire that we actually have, so I can get your business profiled in our magazine, and also like put an ad next to your business profile. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Craig. Who else wants to go? Bhavna, Tendai, Clara.
Hi.
Hey, Bhavna.
Hi, can you hear me? Okay,
Yeah.
this is Bhavna here. I've got a Mighty Minds Montessori preschool in Morningside. We're offering great teaching using a Montessori teaching methodology. So I'm here to assist you with your children. I will look after and educate your children while you do what you are doing. I've also got a Domino's Pizza in Durban North. So if you are busy and you need a quick, great meal, Domino's Pizza, Durban North, we offer you the best fast food that you can get. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhavna. Who else wants to go?
Morning, everyone. My name is Tendai Makumbe. I'm the owner of Caris Chartered Accountants. I'm a registered chartered accountant with SAICA. We are based in Midrand, Johannesburg. We offer full comprehensive accounting services from auditing, financial statements, tax, secretarial, advisory. So if you need any services, just I'll post something on the WhatsApp group. You can also find us on Facebook and LinkedIn. I'm still setting up the other socials as well, but I'll also just update in due course. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Tendai. Anybody else?
Hi, I'm
morning.
Varsha. I'm from Red Tile. We are a flooring company based in Bolito. So anything in the flooring industry you need, you can contact us. We also manufacture tiles. We started recently with manufacturing terrazzo tiles, and we also do copings and stair nosing. So anything tiling related, think Red Tile. Thank you.
Thank you, Varsha. Sandile?
Good morning. Thank you for the informative presentation earlier on. I am Pendulum Kize. I'm based in KZN in Pietermaritzburg. I have 3 businesses, of which one is up and running. The first one is Zenzen Deco, where I do interior decorating and I supply gifts and I do soft furnishings most of the time. And I've just opened an NGO because it's my passion. I'm a development person. The NGO will focus on addressing issues of development within the youth and early childhood development. And my other business is called Nolfin Group. I'm in the process of getting accredited training. I'm currently trying to set up online courses that I will set to the public while waiting for the accreditation of my business. The courses that I will provide after I have been accredited by the QCTO, New Venture Creation, ECD Level 4, computer skills, and also project management, because those are my forte. I have been doing this all my life, so I'm nearly retirement, so I'm looking for something to do post my career life. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, talk to Victor because he can help you with post retirement. He can help you with some business ideas there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Cool. Anyone else wants to say something? Who did he speak?
Hi, Sunil. Hi,
Hey, Clara.
Victor. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for the content creation and just the coaching, Victor. I am Clara, and my business is called Yaya Hospitality and Travel. So we do all things hospitality. I've got a travel agency, so if you need any tickets to go anywhere, I'm your girl. And over and above that, I also coach business and marketing. I have been in marketing forever. So I've got a community of small business people that I have grown to about 50 now in my area. So yeah, so I continue doing and upping my game in social media and the whole content creation side. So yeah, I'm a product of Sunil on the one hand as well, in terms of just the social media coaching side and digital marketing, which I now help other small businesses very well to do in my area. And I keep investing in that area very much. So yeah, if you need to collaborate, let's do that. But over and above that, like I got in touch with Sunil the other day, I want to create my own digital products now. So yeah, they can be out there. I'm at that stage and I'm ready. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day.
Thanks, Clara. We'll chat soon. Thank you so much. Who else wants to go? Who wants to say something? Jenny, you didn't say anything. Jenny, you there? Nkadi. It's Nkadi. So who else? Adele, you want to say something? Is she there?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I would just like to make a suggestion. We would love to grow and the group and empower people. So can I please ask every person just to invite one person, one friend or one colleague next week to grow this network so that we can empower people. That is the whole purpose of the social media breakfast, is to empower people and to help one another. Okay. Over to you, Sunil.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so there's nobody else. We'll catch you guys on Wednesday next week. Invite your friends, as Adele challenged you. Invite one person. As you can hear, all the good reviews. People are saying they got good content. I also got a few messages now on WhatsApp from Jewel and other people to say, well, good content. So invite others to also benefit from this content, because this content is good. So thank you, everyone, and I'll see you guys next week. And we'll chat on the group as well. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Adele. Thank you for everyone for attending, and have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye, everyone. Stay blessed.
Bye, everybody.
God bless you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.